hi Craft. Hi everyone stopping by. This is Judy Young in Allentown, Pennsylvania, and I am submitting another recipe in for I hope y'all will enjoy. It's cappuccino brownies, and I tried to really scale this down how I normally make these, everyone, because of the time constraint for our contest. And I have to say I'm having the time of my life being on the site, and I love this opportunity. Trying out for this contest because I'm meeting a lot of lovely ladies online, and I just, really, really hope that one of these submissions is a winner. And this one, but for sure, everyone asks me to make. It's great, at your next office potluck, or, if you have like a bake sale or something. So we had to retool it because, of the time constraint for the contest, but I think it's workable. So what we did to kind of like shorten the time was I used a good quality baking mix, a brownie mix, and I like the kind with the chocolate chunk recipe. What I did, and you gotta love this recipe contest, or I'm sorry, this particular recipe, Paula, because it has all your favorites. It's got butter in it, it's got nuts, and of course, it's got Philadelphia cream cheese. So what we did was I took about a 15.5-ounce package of, your brownie mix. Follow the cake-like version, which has the 2 eggs, 3 tablespoons of water, and about a 1/3 cup of vegetable oil. Bake it. This is in a pre-greased 13 by 9-inch baking pan, and it bakes for about 25 minutes in a 350-degree oven. Okay? Then we let that chill. Or I'm sorry, not chill, but kind of cool to room temperature, which it pretty much did in a couple of minutes. In the meantime, and while that's baking, how we saved time was we used 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. We're just going to whip that up. We're going to use about 6 tablespoons of room temperature unsalted butter. Okay, so that's going to go in there as well. This is almost like your usual Philly frosting, but with a twist. It's got to have a twist. So then we have about 1.5 cups of confectioners, or your 10x sugar. We're going to put that in there, and for that little coffee flavor, I got to tell you, Paula, I've always been an iced tea girl, but lately I have become a coffee addict myself, sadly. We're going to use about, I would say, a good 1/2 teaspoon of good quality cinnamon here. And this is going to be like our filling, okay? We're going to mix this all together. So then we're going to just, scrape around the bowl, and then you're going to put a good teaspoon of vanilla extract in here as well. This is going to be your filling. And I like the good stuff, that good Madagascar bourbon vanilla. Yummy. I gotta tell you, Paula, I love reading your books, your magazines, the TV shows. I love everything. And I think one of your best messages was that how you could say this could change your life. And that's really prompted me to do this contest, because I could really use a change in my life. And I love to cook, and this is my true love and passion. It's my aspiration. So I totally felt like I had to go for this and, share with everyone, some of my cherished recipes. So hope one of them's a winner. So after we do that, that's your filling. And this is kind of like your glaze. Now normally, just as a different version, you can normally spread this in your pan of your brownies, girls, and you can let that set up normally in your refrigerator. But then, and then your glaze, and then it kind of makes like a fudgy type consistency once you chill them. But since we didn't have the time, we're going to do this just a little bit differently. What I did was I kind of microwaved 3/4 cups of semi-sweet chocolate chips, and I did a 1/2 cup of half and half, non-fat, like it matters in this recipe. And I also put in about 5 tablespoons of instant espresso, which you can find either in the Italian aisle or in your coffee aisle. But you want the instant espresso, 5 teaspoons mixed with 1 tablespoon of boiling water, and that melts and creates an espresso pretty quickly. So kind of make that mixture in there. And of course 1 tablespoon to give it a nice sheen of unsalted butter in there too. So what we're going to do is make like a little brownie sandwich. We're going to use our brownies. Put this one on the bottom. We're going to put some of our cream cheese filling in here, our little cinnamon flecked filling for that nice filling. Put another brownie on top. And we're just going to dollop this fudgy, pretty espresso glaze right over top. What a decadent, find a really pretty dessert plate. You want to impress someone, this is the dessert to do, and it's fairly easy to do. Put a little whipped cream on the side. Put a little fresh mint on there. Maybe some raspberries or fresh fruit, if you will. Always have a pretty napkin. And there you have your cappuccino brownies. And I hope you all enjoyed this recipe as well. And I look forward to sending in some more to y'all. And hope you enjoy. Take care.